Good afternoon, good evening, good night, everybody, wherever you are around the clock. It's time for more the Wind Waker Randomizer action. The Season 5 tournament is in full force. Actually, it's already close to being done. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how fast this goes. One more qualifier tomorrow and one more today. Right now, qualifier number 7, together with a few racers, 18 to be exact. 2 racers, 2 fantastic commentators with Tanjo and Vermilia. Take it away, it's all yours. But before I hand it to you, I just explained to the team that the ZSR layouts have a new button. Since this is a trash seed, I think it makes much sense for me to show off what this button does. So if I press the button, the following happens.
Wow. Wow.
Also, this button has other stuff. Like, for example, we can do this. Shit. Okay, I went this too short, but yeah. That's what the button does.
Very nice addition.
I think so too. Alright, take it away.
Thank you, Trez. Well, this is a Trez seed. Are you ready, Vim?
I sure am. I have my paper to take my notes of where things are and to write down my complaints about sneaky logic.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If it's not, then we know what to do.
Blame Trez.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we got a Momo and Mont double M's on the restream today.
Very good. So, with that as well, Tanjo, are you aware of how many entrants we've had in total that have completed 2 races? Because last time I looked, we were at 24. But there's been races since I last looked.
I think after last night it was 35.
35.
So.
Well, I know that I've heard we have a couple other people getting their races in today and tomorrow, so...
Yeah, so hopefully we can get that top
Okay,
24.
we are starting on Diamond Step.
Alright. And Bait Bag as our starting item.
Interesting.
Interesting. Looks like Mont was maybe hesitating, but both Mont and Momo are gonna do Diamond Step here.
I don't blame them. They're here. It's go for it. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes I just kind of like autopilot the early game, and I just, get in boat, warp to mother and child. So, we'll see if anyone decides to, leave Diamond Step, come back later. See what's here.
Oh no! Mont's got caught.
Oh man, that's the worst. No, there are 18 racers in this qualifier. Only 2 on restream though.
Yeah. And that is not an exciting chest that we can see for that one.
No, just a regular brown wooden chest.
Both boring. How disappointing.
Uh-oh. So we might see that Diamond Step foolish hint from Coral. Monta fighting the Floor Master here. Just making sure he doesn't get grabbed again. Momo is heading off to somewhere. Nope, back in the water.
Godon.
Okay.
Very good to know. Helmara King, so Tachi and FF. And
Wind Temple.
Wind Temple.
Okay.
I mean...
Oh, and FF leads to Tachi. So FF leads to Tachi, which leads to Wind Temple. Interesting.
Interesting. No ice ring. That's always good to know.
Mm-hmm. Well, there it is.
Step is a foolish choice. Dragon DRI is foolish. That's good to know. That gets rid of a few checks. Oh, Minago has a bottle.
See if we need that. Might be another bottle somewhere.
We always need that, Tanjo.
We need the item. We might not need that bottle, though.
Okay. First chest guarded by Armos. We don't have to do. No Bomb Island. No Big Pig. Disappointing.
Oh, no Fire Mountain.
And no Fire Mountain or Ice Mountain. This is actually a relatively kind overworld check seat.
Yeah. Could be interesting. We might see a linear dungeon order here, Forsaken Fortress into Tachi into Wind Temple.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens on Windfall, how it shakes out.
Let's see what happens on Mother and Child, because Mother and Child is passed to Godon. I have a feeling it might be a bow.
I'm gonna guess Pearl.
Pearls, that's right. That's right.
But it could be
that would
both.
be less entertaining.
Oh.
Nope, it was. Gosh darn, why did you have to be right? That would have been more fun if it was a bow.
True.
And then they just canceled themselves right on out.
That's
and then Cyclos was right there. That would have been so satisfying.
That's true. I mean, you'd have to know there's a bow in that to do that strat, I guess. At least you get reset or something.
I can hope, Tanjo.
True.
I can always hope.
Now we see both runners going to Cliff. I think this is a pretty standard opener. Do this check and Bird's Beak. Can do it right now and then maybe get some Windfall items. Plus with the bait bag, Bird's Beak is actually already in logic, so.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, Momo missing that jump slash there, unfortunately. Gotta swim all the way back. And we'll see our first use of storage here in Cliff Plateau. Gonna grab storage off this floating platform thing.
Trees are always quite strange to me.
Solid first try storage there by Momo. Learn her
beautifully done. And a good little bonk. We always love a bonk.
Yeah,
spiky chest.
Let's see. Should we throw a guess in what this is?
I'm going to guess a Tingle statue because that just feels right.
A Tingle statue. Okay.
I'll
guess another Pearl. Yeah. Or okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say which Tingle statue. That's too specific. Though.
Please don't ask me to guess that. I will always guess the one that's covered in moss.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the one that's supposed to be in Forbidden Woods, but that's always going to be my guess. It was not a Tingle statue. Oh no.
Or what was it? I didn't miss that.
I didn't catch what it was though. Oh, it was a pearl. It was a pearl.
Okay. Oh, and the male pearl too. Nice. So that does give them a male check, which they can check at Bird's Peak Rock. Going to be storing this brown chest so the trackers can breathe a sigh of relief. Don't have to worry about what they stored. Tachi leaf. It could be. We do have a Tachi to Wind Temple hint. That could be for a leaf in Tachi.
Tachi leaf seems to be a thing He didn't call.
It has, yeah.
Oh
Actually a little
goodness.
crazy.
Don't you know that's the new season 5 meta?
Yeah, honestly, Double Temple not looking so bad now when you put it up against Leafless Tachi every seed. Yeah. Alright,
Almost
Ferora's
anything
Pearl.
looks better than Leafless Tachi.
Hey,
Bombs.
bombs! Alright, so I'll give another mail check that they can check once they leave Birdspeak. But yeah, we're getting all the Tachi items here, except for Leaf, of course, which we all know will be in Tachi, so
Hmm.
it's fine.
Of course.
Yeah. I mean, if you get the blue pearl here, do you just YOLO go into Tachi, hop across?
So I don't think Momo or Montgol have been trolled quite enough to do that. Okay, but it's
Alright,
not
nothing.
spiky. It's fine.
Yeah. Normally, like in
Now,
season
if it
4,
was you,
bomb bottom.
Tanjo, I might. You've been trolled plenty.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta go for the low percentage plays. For the high percentage fun. High percentage adrenaline. Alright, see, gonna pick up some money. Can use that to buy bait or mail. See, Momo head to
Sim has
outside.
apparently been perfectly traumatized. Instadip Tachi, there we go.
Alright, checking the bomb mail here on Birdspeak. Let's see. Oh, Picto Box. That's nice to get
Interesting. And
before
well, yeah.
Windfall.
And Ryu coming in with the DNF strat. Another good one. Another good one.
Classic. Alright, I'm not gonna go to Mother and Child, pick up that hinted pearl. Yeah, I feel like at this point, I'd be pretty happy with going to Windfall. You have Picto. That's already 3 more checks you can do, logically, in Windfall. And it's hinted to FF, so. You just need bombs, or not bombs, you just need hammer, really. And then you can do Forsaken Fortress. Obviously, you'd like to see a Master Sword, but
You know, Tanjo, every time I watch someone do Mesa door cancel, I think of that one race
oh yeah.
where it was nighttime and you did door cancel. And you got it first try, so you didn't really waste that much time. But I was like, Tanjo, it's nighttime.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta show everyone how it's done.
I mean,
There we go.
that was a real swag strat, first try nighttime. And
Yeah.
here we get to see what Tingle has.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Okay. Oh,
Oh.
lots of golden goodness coming our way.
Yeah, and that is. Oh wait, Big Pig was hinted. That's right. I was like, we could do Big Pig here now, but we could.
We should
for
not do Big Pig. We wish to go fast.
Sad.
Big Pig is not the answer.
Alright, Mont gonna do a peek strat here. Scared by Gymnast. Just sidle behind the door and stick your head out of bounds and see what the chest is. Doesn't have to go through the entire Tingle maze. It's always nice. Alright, we're not gonna loot from our poor grandmother. Gonna leave that
Basement's
chest
not
untouched.
having much today.
Yeah. See, Mont gonna talk to Lenzo here. Unlock the door upstairs. And yeah, gonna be doing some hide and seek, it seems. No hide and seek gamblers today on Restream.
I know that there are people who have gambled hide and seek, but that's just not my life.
I just want to help poor Miss Marie with her teaching.
Mm-hmm.
The only teacher on the island. It's got a tough job. Alright, nice. Second try roll clip there by Momo into Jaboons. That one's
Very
kind of a tricky one
beautiful.
for sure. Let's see. Okay. Oh, Vanilla Nayru's Pearl? I'm gonna put my bet in for that. Oh,
Nope.
okay. Darn.
Sword, but that
Not
means we
bad.
have a Master Sword, and we have bombs, and we know that FF is on the way to Godon.
Yeah, it is.
So
I mean, it could be a Pearl on Phantom Ganon. That's like a, you know, related.
hook shot, very
Sure.
nice.
Nice. Now they can go to Foolish Diamond Step again. Let's go. No.
I don't think we're gonna go to Diamond Step a second time.
What? And then when we're gonna buy the pearl, not the pearl, the pear, almost a pearl, and head over to Headstone. As Mont continues catching these kids. But yeah, I expect that the hammer will be on Windfall. That makes most sense for that hint. And then, you know, once Momo does that, straight to Forsaken Fortress.
Imagine actually being able to read the logic and understand it.
You just gotta follow your hints. Sometimes.
Which is to say, the hints don't seem quite as bad this time.
No,
But sometimes I will sit here
yeah.
volunteering while tracking, trying to figure out the hints for 30 minutes and still being wrong.
Can't quite see what's on top there.
No, neither can I.
Oh, I guess Momo must have seen it because she's leaving to Woodfall. Looked like a chart. All right. No, it's a mom from Tot. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Luckily, we don't have to deal with Vital Mail this seed. Talking to Kamo. Classic. This poor man with his moon problems.
He's just lonely, alright? And he feels like his only friend is the moon.
Too relatable. Alright, so yeah, we'll just really see Momo kind of following in Mont's footsteps here. Probably gonna start hide and seek.
No, I think we should not give him a ticket to Terminal.
Hey, a quiver from Ivan. It's nice to have.
Yeah.
Not required or anything, but when you have
You know,
Tachi
we
in the
take
seat,
nice things. We take
Yeah.
nice things.
one less thing to worry about. Miss Marie not having anything good though. It's okay.
Excuse me, she has a chart to one of the pieces of the Triumph forks.
True. Very odd that you can't just fish up forks. I think that'd be a fun Easter egg. If you like fail a salvage, you fish up a fork. And you triumph.
Clearly, we need to talk to BSZ and have the Wonderful Goose model get forks.
That's true, yeah. Alright, Mont is gonna go for a nighttime windfall here, gonna start up the Mila side quest. This one's really just a waiting game. So Mont's gonna do as much as he can while he waits. Turning on the windmill. Not really much more else to do.
I feel like Mila has just been such a strong gamble.
Yeah.
This season either like really pays off or really does not pay off.
Yeah.
There's no in between.
See Mont. Is Mont looking to store Linda? I didn't even see Mont get storage. Must have missed that. Or maybe he's getting storage off of a ledge here. Oh, oh!
Oh no!
I think it's fine. A little close encounter there. Okay, yeah, he's gonna get storage off this ledge. It's kind of a fast drop. Never really gotten it here.
Well, there's plenty of time to practice with how long Mila takes.
Oh. Okay, looks like Monster's gonna give up on getting the storage. Probably a little worried that he'll miss Mila. Fair enough. Fair enough. You don't want to miss Mila because then it's another 2 minutes of waiting around. That's pretty bad. Always buy a shield. Yeah. Hey!
Oh, very needed.
Yeah, cannot skip Mila today.
Which is not going to be great for our people who like to gamble and wait on her.
Yeah. Well, I mean...
Now, like, it looked like Mont wasn't, like, too excited about it, but, like, you know, you need it.
You do need it, yeah. I know some people wait until they have Fire and Ice or something to do even more nighttime checks on Windfall. And
Yeah.
a shard is definitely something that you can kind of put off until later. For sure.
Not when whoever it was predicting that your lights are going to be on ankle and the last Tingle statue is going to be Hyrule Maze.
I gladly wait for that day. Cannot wait.
Be
Sounds like a good
so rude. But if anyone's going to roll that, it'll be Trez.
Yeah, Mont falling there, unfortunately, from the windmill. Gonna have to wait a little bit more. Another cycle. Should be okay now. As Momo finishes up hide and seek. Oh no, Mont!
Oh, just a little short.
That's unfortunate. We'll just have to go and try again. Momo picking up that quiver. Gonna grab the treasure chart as well. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what Momo does after this. Still no hammer. I said that I thought there would be a hammer.
You sure did.
So I guess Lenzo's hoarding it. Let's see where Momo goes here. Oh, this is hammer. Oh,
It's a bow.
Alright. So we're just missing one more item for our leafless Tot G excursion to begin.
Exactly.
So let's see what happens.
I love all of these suggestions chat is giving us. They are terrible and wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah, something we got here has to lead to Forsaken Fortress. Could be anything, though. Could be that note to Mom, and we're still missing a delivery bag. Could be that bow. Or it could be something that we just have not gotten yet. I'm almost struggling a little bit with this jump slash.
Well, hopefully Mont will help us better understand.
Let's see what the Gossip Girls have for us. Oh,
Ghost ship. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, so at this point, probably you'd go paw print into
Crescent.
Yeah. If you want to be super thorough, I guess you could try doing Cyclos first, but we see Mont actually going to warp away and head to Outset.
That's a great point. Both runners already did first night.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And generally we would go Bomb Island, but Bomb Island was hinted dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we already did Diamond Step.
Yeah. It's actually kind of hard to ride in Ghost Ship sometimes. Sometimes, like, I've had it be like it's just the last location I check because Crescent's already done. Maybe Diamond Step's already done. I've already been to Bomb Island, so it's just really hard to route that in. So you just kind of gamble it away. See what happens though. Alright, I'm just gonna turn it to night, which actually kind of works because, now the Ghost Ship's at Diamond Step, so you could go to Diamond Step here. It does kind of feel bad though.
I
Because,
mean,
you've already
it's.
been
I
to
think
Diamond
it's just
Step.
because of like the hints we got for Baron certainly make Ghost Ship worse this seed.
Hmm. Yeah. Sometimes it's like that. It's like getting a Cliff Plateau Baron hit, but then your grapples in Bird's Peak,
I remember that seed.
It's like, when do you do Bird's Peak? It can be tricky. Can be tricky. Alright. So yeah, kind of both runners doing what the other has already done. We'll see where we go from there. I mean, what options do we have here? Really, it's just Popper and
Cyclos.
Crescent, Cyclos, Ghost Ship.
Yeah.
You could do Islets, Angular Peak. You don't really want to do that, but I guess if you have Hookshot, you can at least peek the inside chest.
Hmm.
It's not awful.
Is going to check Jaboons now. Very good.
Nice. I think that was also a second try roll clip there for Mont.
Very good. Very clean. We love to see it.
Oh yeah. Alright. So I believe Momo will be leaving Mila for later. Unless I missed it. So we'll see some new checks here heading over to Paw Print. So Momo can at least look at, get actually 3 of the checks. I'll be able to get the grapple one, unless grapple happens to be here.
Who knows?
But what are the odds of that happening, right?
I mean, with the way our quals have been, Tanjo, who knows?
Let's see. Yeah, not sure.
Another chance to peek. I still can't tell what that is.
Yeah, I cannot tell, but our runners just have better eyes, I suppose, because both of them are leaving it alone. Okay, a spiky here. Could be something like a tingle statue. Okay, nice.
It is a
Yeah,
bottle. Always required. Save grandma.
Well, now that we have a bottle here, we don't have to do the Manenko bottle.
That is true.
Of course, we have no idea where the other Picto is, but. And Mont going to the Ghost Ship here at Diamond Step. Gonna commit to that play. Oh my goodness, Popper with the 4 spikies.
I could see how he could read the logic for that.
Yeah, for sure. Ah. Okay, so the liquid bag here means that we could see that note to mom check, which we got from Windfall. We could see Zanari as well. Comms are a little ahead. Alright, let me refresh.
I have had to refresh. I can refresh again, though.
Alright, so Mont just beat Ghost Ship for me. And... oh.
Another shard. I mean, still needed.
Still needed, yeah, still needed.
And I mean, there's not like there was going to be a better place to route it in anyway, so like, eh?
Yeah, it's a little tricky. I definitely think that I probably would have lost location there or something. And actually, Momo is on the first night, so
Oh,
it makes a lot of sense to come do this route because you can catch the Ghost Ship
yeah.
right here. So yeah, well done.
That doesn't mean that she will have to go back for Mila, but nah.
That's right. That's right.
She can maybe do that with fire and ice.
Yeah, yeah. That's the nice thing about it. And she, in a way, she has to go back to Windfall anyways. You have to maybe set up Zanari. So it shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we see Mont using a telescope to peek the crescent moon chests. Was spiky though. We don't know if Ankle has anything or not, however. Yeah, so what would you do at this point? Probably go back to Woodfall, I think. Maybe turn a note to Mom, sub Zanari.
See, I feel like that's what you would do as someone who actually runs this game.
I mean, I don't know.
Now,
It's a little tricky.
what I would do as someone who doesn't run this game, but likes to say words, is I would go to Forsaken Fortress.
That would be a spicy play. That would be a spicy play.
You
Without
know
the
me, I
hammer.
love spicy plays.
Yeah. I guess maybe the better play would be to do Cyclos first, because it's kind of its own check. Momo heading to, gonna get a fairy to save Grandma. The instant
I like that.
Grandma
Always
save
save
bottle.
Grandma.
Okay, maybe do Cyclos, see if that's the hammer. Otherwise, go back to Windfall and try keep looking for that hammer. Because, yeah. We know there's a big chest in Pop, right, with grapple, so once we get a grapple, we can come back here. Savage Fairy. And see what's inside as well.
I hope that no one will check Savage Labyrinth with these sets. That said, I will be eternally disappointed Expensive Purchases doesn't get in.
You want that full expensive beetle requirement.
I sure do. Someone has to love the spicy checks, and it's me. I am someone.
Yeah, the 3 tingle statues on beetle, and you have no idea if it's required or not. Alright, yeah, so Momo gonna route in checking Grandma mail with checking the note to Mom mail here. Rock for good measure. Meanwhile, Mont is gonna do the note to Mom mail on Paw Print. Makes sense. If that mail ends up being grappling hook, then you can just re-enter Paw Print and grab the last chest. So we'll see what happens. Alright, starting off Grandma Soup on Momo's side. It's nothing. Iron Boots. Okay. I mean, we do need Iron Boots. Mont going back into Pop Rent. Must have missed a chest that I missed.
I mean, not bad, but not what we were hoping for. I think Mont missed the peak.
Ah, I see. Yeah. Probably a safe play to go back in then, yeah. Let's see.
Mont, use your telescope. There you go. See that it is indeed spiky. And think to yourself, grappling hook.
Looks like Momo is going for a leafless horseshoe here. Interesting.
That's a spicy play. That's spicier than going to FF, in my opinion.
It's interesting. Let's see if it is rewarded here. Oh, and we got the other spicy play for you, Vim.
Yeah.
Right, going to Forsaken Fortress here.
Mont gets it.
Interesting. Can do the Phantom Ganon check. That's it. And you know it's not hammer. Otherwise our hints wouldn't make sense. Well, I mean, it could be like Moblin's.
Do hints ever make sense?
It could be Moblin's or...
The answer is, it'd be cool if they did. But sometimes you don't want to believe that it's telling you.
Yeah.
To go to Leafless Tachi.
Oh wow, that's C-Hat. Oh no, the nut. Oh no! Ah, poor Momo. That was a little weird, honestly. Grabbing the nut and then falling off. And we got Mont fighting Phantom Ganon. It's a lot easier to reflect the orbs when you're right below Phantom Ganon, because then you only need
spiky chest.
You only need one reflect. All right. Let's see if Momo gets this jump. Nice. Skips this hole. It's gonna go for the last one of this. Oh, and we got a spiky chest. Can't be hammer, but it could be something a little troll. Oh, that's pretty troll. That's pretty troll. That's pretty troll. So, and we did get a bow from Windfall, so Creed could have hammer. It could be on Neilrock. That is interesting. Okay.
I told you that was the play, Tanjo.
You're right. You're right. All right. Let's see. Let's see if this hammer is behind our Fire and Ice here for a Frenchish vanilla hammer. Oh my goodness. That's insane.
I am so pleased.
Let's see, what else could be troll here? I'm thinking a pearl on Creep that leads to hammer
and Tachi.
Floating platforms room, and then Arrow Mail has the leaf.
Yeah, that would be pretty cringe.
Yeah. I'm gonna lock those in. I'm gonna lock that in. That's my prediction. Alright, Momo going for the third hole skip here.
I believe in you, Momo.
A little
and
tricky.
You have soup if you need it.
Oh, let's go.
Perfect. Yes.
We got a spiky chest on the transparent chest on Windfall there on Mont's side.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And command melody.
I mean, we do need it.
Logically, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that leafless horseshoe not paying out for Momo.
But you know, I appreciate the spicy play.
Oh yeah, I like it.
I always love a spicy play.
see where Momo heads next. We got Zanari getting set up here, getting the exotic flower on Mont's side. Forsaken Fortress leads to Tot G. So that is already resolved in that command melody on Creep. We'll have to see where the other bow is. This assumes that the bow is command melody locked, I guess. Or the other bow. So, I mean, you could make that assumption and just say that Deep Touchy has your light arrows. See?
Good. Finding out about Islet. Love new info.
Yeah. See, we got a Creep's storage chest here on this island, and we got a shield.
A shield. Very
Okay.
needed.
Yeah, you do need one of those to beat the game. Might need two. If Angular Cave has anything to say.
Angular Cave is, my favorite check.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this actually
It doesn't
works out
always
nicely.
pay off, but it's my favorite.
Oh, Spiky and Islet. Let's see. Another Tangle statue.
Tangle statue.
Okay. Interesting. Got Mont. Mont is gonna have some good routing here. Being able to do the Zanari here at Great Fish and then Islet into Needle Rock. And the Great Fish is dead, so doesn't even have to come back.
This
That's
is
very
a normal rando. We do have some hints that are helping us out,
Mm-hmm.
which is to say they told us we don't have to do Fire Mountain or Ice Ring. So, pretty great hints.
I like Ice Ring. I don't like Fire Mountain. Ice Ring's okay though. Oh, and Momo heading here to Needle Rock with only a bait bag, so we can only get the bait bag lock checked here. Unless this is a bow.
No. You can also spin attack your way into that ice.
You could, but then you can do anything in there, unfortunately.
I
Oh, it
mean,
is something
it's an
here.
option, though.
It's an option. Yeah, that's true. We had randomized entrances on for season 6. You might see that more often.
I
That
am
would be real spooky.
okay that we don't have randomized entrances on. That always gets so confusing trying to remember where things are in reality.
Oh, not unfortunately getting bullied by these gunships here, gunboats. Nice. Momo getting the seagull onto the switch and is gonna get a boomerang.
Boomerang! Yeah.
Yeah, it's not super useful this seed.
No.
And we'll have to double dip Needle Rock, potentially. Yeah, mixed pools, exactly. Oh, and we got the spicy play on
Yes.
Momo's side.
I am here for it.
Okay. Very nice, gonna get that fire and ice arrows.
But then going to feel bad about just having
A little
a
bit,
needle rock.
yeah. That's gonna feel a little bad for sure. Well, we're gonna see on Mott's side whether or not gambling away that Needle Rock Cave chest will be a good play for Momo if she decides to take that. I could kind of see it, when are you really gonna go back to Needle Rock? I don't know. Alright, so you're gonna do a trick here with the fire arrows. You're gonna shoot the bird that's on top of the needle, I guess, part of the island. And then the bird that's on fire runs into the switch and activates the switch. So
Beautifully done. Love that trick.
yeah, it's pretty neat. It's much easier than using the bait bag. I do not understand how people control seagulls. I think
Well, you
it's like the hardest
see,
tech in
you
the game.
control it with your joystick to make it move, and then you press A to make it flat.
Man. They need like
Yeah.
advanced seagull controls, like it becomes like flight control simulator. Where you just got all these buttons and stuff that you need to use. I'm ready for that. Hey, and a small or a brown chest here, a wooden chest on Mont's side. So Momo doesn't have to go back to Noodle Rock, but she obviously doesn't know that. Might feel tempted to return. See what happens.
Looks like Momo's doing creep. And potentially Mila while she's here,
Yeah.
since it is nighttime.
Yeah. That's exactly what she was waiting for. Gain that fire and ice. And we'll probably see Mont go back to Windfall here, turn in Zanari perhaps. Or go into Tachi.
Gee.
Or no, he can't go to Tachi because he doesn't have a pearl.
Checking Tapacabana and
Yeah.
Cyclos? Tapacabana and Cyclos.
Go into Cabana then. Okay.
Yeah,
Fair
you check
enough.
Tapa Waterfall and Cyclos. If Cyclos was in it dead, did I miss
Oh yeah,
that?
it was, yeah.
Oh no, it was.
Rip.
That's so sad. Disappointing.
I'm not going for the jump slash here again. I find it a lot easier if you do the jump slash from like the low corner there to Momo's right. Doing it at the angle like this, I think, is a little trickier. Like you have like a probably less of a window to get a jump. I completely missed Mont's side. I assume top was nothing then, since Mont's leaving right away. And is now going angular? Yeah, going to angular. Okay. I mean, you can peek the cave chest, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, really getting everything done before going back to Windfall here. Which is fair enough. Alright, there's the command melody for Momo there. Let's see what is on top of Angular here. I cannot see.
That was spiky, wasn't it?
Okay. Spiky. Might be the last pearl. Usually those are pretty like in the same sphere.
I don't see spikes on that one.
No, which is good. So do not have to come back to Angular with a mirror shield. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna guess this is a pearl, and then Zanari maybe has hammer. So I really don't know what else we have left. Maybe grappling hook?
Grappling hook would be nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So the pearl, then yeah, I'd go straight back to Windfall here, although Mont might make the Tachi play.
Yes.
Is gonna make the Tachi play, okay.
That's the meta this season, Tancho.
Fair enough. I mean, technically, your leaf could be in here, so. Fair enough, fair enough.
No, this is the meta. This is what you do this season.
You just have to accept it.
Like, at a minimum, you check floor 1.
That's fair, yeah. I mean, I've done that before as well, where you just checked out floor 1 and then you leave. So, I guess that's fair.
Okay, spiky chest. And a key.
A wallet.
Wallet mail.
Okay.
Good reason to leave after checking floor 1.
Yeah. The boss key. Yeah, can't do leafless, or can't do the boss key skip or big key skip without leaf, so pretty important that you grab that. Another spiky. Yeah, I guess
Ooh.
this was the play. This was the play. What we got here?
Another tingle statue. We only need one more for a full set.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, so yeah, I'm not gonna clear out floor 1, and we'll see if Mott sticks around and fully commits to that leafless Tachi.
I'm not sure I'd say it's so troll yet, but we could get there.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a small key here,
Small
so you
key
can't
here.
rule out hop across. But I mean, you have fire and ice arrows, so peeking hop across isn't that bad.
Yeah.
Let's see. So yeah, Momo's done. The fire and ice checks is gonna go. Nope, gonna go trade in the flower and probably go to
Doing
Needle Rock.
flowers and gonna peek great fish, find out it's dead.
Mhm. Alright, we got the leafless hop across here, out of bounds. It's gonna swim under the floor around the gate.
Very nicely done.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward trick to learn. And much nicer than doing that room with the statue and lowering the gate. Takes quite a while.
And we're gonna go pew pew.
Yeah, nice. And it's another small key, so Mott won't have to grab that. So we'll see if Mott commits to Tachi here. Could. And it might be the play. Nope. Mott gonna get the small key anyways. Maybe not feeling comfortable with floor 1 leafless. And gonna do vanilla. We'll see. Now all the keys in floor 1. Let's get all that out of the way, so the latter half of Tachi is gonna be stacked.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So I'm not gonna commit to Tachi here. Gonna go for the vanilla floor 1 here, though.
Okay. Now,
Fun.
this I'm going to say is spicy because mail is easy to check, and I would have certainly checked mail before continuing for Tachi leafless.
Yeah.
Like mail's an easy check. I would have.
Yeah. I mean, I'd definitely be tempted to just go back Windfall and just turn in Zanari and check the wallet mail. But, maybe you kind of, going with the flow. We've seen numerous leafless Taiji seeds already.
I mean, we have, but at the same time, like, he has 2 checks. Right?
Yeah.
It's not like this is the only thing we have left.
No. Yeah, I mean, you can beat Tachi without leaf.
It's just nice.
Oh, no grappling hook, actually. So you can't...
There's some tricks that,
Dark
there's
Net.
some places that you can't reach.
Yeah, you can't do the Dark Net mini boss. We'll see what happens.
I have a feeling Momo will give us the answers.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Could be interesting.
I believe in Momo.
Yeah.
I also
like-
believe in Mont's spicy plays.
Yeah,
I love spicy plays.
yeah. Can you jump on the railing for Dark Knight mini boss? You need chest storage. It's a pretty. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd go for that strat. I think I would just orphan.
I feel like that's spicier than
Yeah.
you would want to go.
It's far too spicy. You'd also need to save warp out of there because you can't get back. Unless that is your leaf or grapple, I guess. So
Not opening the warp pot.
no, there's no dungeon.
Oh, there's
that
no
might
need
go up
to.
there.
Nothing was linked with Tachi today.
Yeah. Okay, Momo going back to Windfall might turn in Zunari. I think that's all Momo has. Because hasn't been to Tachi for the wallet. So we'll see if Zunari is anything.
Do not get repoed, girl.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Although
Alex
if
said,
you do
we
get
have
repoed,
the-
I will laugh.
I
I always laugh when someone gets repoed.
Yeah, like Alex said, we have a Taji to win Temple Hit. And that can only be for the hammer or the leaf. Or an item that leads to that. Oh!
Grappling hook. So now you can go get that spicy chest on Paw Print.
Yeah, and you can do Cabana. With
And
complete-
Tachi isn't
yep,
logic.
And Tachi is in logic, yeah. And you can full clear Tachi. So, interesting. Gonna head to Paw Print right away, gonna grab that item.
Absolutely.
See what it is. Could be something really useful like hammer, or it could be something less directly useful like a tingle statue.
But then when Momo goes to Tachi and gets the last Tingle statue,
Then we could be seeing something. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is hammer. I'm gonna guess. On Momo's side. Oh,
Cabana
Cabana
Deed. Okay.
Okay.
Still can't do it yet for Mont. But
No. Yeah, we still need hammer logically for Cabana.
no, we need grappling hook logically for Cabana.
Yeah. I mean, we
Hammer-
need both. Yeah,
Hammer is nice, but not needed.
it's not needed, but the logic expects you to have hammer. Because hammerless Cabana is a little spooky. Oh, is Mont leaving? Okay, so I'm not going up to Stone Tablet and leaving. I mean, makes sense. You know, no grappling hook, so you can't do Darknet mini boss, I guess. It's interesting. Maggie's letter.
Okay.
Alright. It's a little annoying. Might have to go right back to Windfall here. But we'll see. Where is Mont headed now? I think to get save Grandma?
But
Needs to get a ferry though. Might might be getting that Savage ferry after all. I think Mont is, yeah, going to Savage Labyrinth to get the ferry. Not sure if that was intended or not. Or just, you know, made an accident and decided to roll with it here. Looks like Momo's gonna do Cabana. Probably hammerless Cabana. So that's interesting. See if anything is in there. I'm gonna be surprised.
Technically, it's logical.
Mhm.
It's just not preferred.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see our leaf being in Cabana. That's for sure. Yeah, not gonna check the tablet.
Oh, she doesn't have the deed. That's right.
No, yeah.
It's okay. She'll do a trick. She'll get in just fine.
Yeah. Pretty
Who
cool.
needs the cabana deed when you have a hook shot?
Oh, hookshot indicator is lying. See the red dot, but it's not sticking to anything. There we go. A little spooky. It's starting to rain on Momo's side. That doesn't mean anything.
What do you mean? That means it's the perfect weather to fight Cyclos.
That's true. Oh, gonna show the door. The hook shot. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna hook shot the palm tree that's behind the cabana. It's gonna pulse through the loading zone.
Perfect.
It's gonna let us get in without the cabana deed. While Mod's gonna check Grandma Mail here. Gonna get that joy pendant.
But it's
So-
also going to check wallet mail.
Yeah, and that could be something interesting. And it is not.
Very, very true.
Not a particularly useful chart.
But it makes it where you can know where all the great fairies are.
That is true, yeah. Oh, looks like Momo took a wrong turn there.
Yeah, I have to pull up a map every time I try to do these. I just forget. It does not stay in my brain.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, the main trick in cabana, hammerless cabana here is to just sidle between the bars. I mean, you can kind of see a little gap there that Link can squeeze through. And yeah. Now we can do this hook shot. Oh, and we found a spiky. Okay, a shard.
I mean, needed, but not as exciting as we were hoping for.
No, yeah. So what the other chest here, not gonna get that grapple. We'll do the exact same thing as Momo, I'm sure. Gonna hit the paw print. We'll see what Mont does with the letter. Whether they're gonna rush. Looks like Mont's heading to Crescent right now. Pretty sure Mont's been to Crescent. So it might be just going the wrong direction. Not sure. Alright, Redeads here. You can get around the Redeads without fighting them. But it's a little spooky because if they yell at you while you're crawling, you stand up, and then because you're out of bounds, you void. So you gotta redo all of Hammerless Cabana again. Which is not fun. No. But you kind of have to because you did deed skip, so you'd have to come back with the cabana deed, and who knows when that will be. I mean, we know where cabana deed is, but the runner, well, Momo doesn't. All right.
No, just a shard.
No, just a shard. So not urgent that the runners come here, but required. Still required. Alright, let's see where Momo heads now. Still has Angular Peak, where that pearl is. Could also go back to Windfall. I think that's it, actually. I'm trying to think of any other checks that Momo might have. But yeah. I think Momo only has 2 locations remaining at this point. Accessible, rather.
That's not a lot of locations.
No. Alright. Just as Mott picks up the Maggie's letter, Momo is going to be mailing it here on Windfall. And then the postman is going to instantly pick it up and head to the upstairs of House of Wealth before you can even get there. And
He can fly. We have to roll.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And he can enter through the bottom floor and just flap his way up to the top floor.
That is true, yeah. It's kind of crazy. You know, you mail a letter, and it takes like a whole day to get back. But you mail that letter for Maggie, and it's like instant delivery. Amazon Prime. It's kind of crazy.
Clearly, her father's paying for the Prime discount.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Alright, let's see what the postman has for us. Is it going to be junk?
Or is it going to be our hopes and dreams of not having to do Leafless Top G? Or honestly, a hammer.
Yeah.
And
I
then
think a
the
hammer
leaf
would be
could
really
be
nice,
in FF, and that would also work. The 5th Tingle statue,
Oh my goodness.
which means that Mont is going to then have all 5, then go to ankle.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That should be interesting. Yeah, Momo is down to one location. He's gonna head straight to Angular here.
Always love it whenever we get to have some ankle interaction. It
Yeah,
reminds me of the first qual of S4.
Oh.
Yeah, where I was commentating with Mont. And he said, "Now don't worry, you're going to see a purple rupee. But don't worry, that's supposed to be there. But now the second item, and then it was a purple rupee."
Classic.
This was very good. Was very good. Shout out to Mont, who also volunteers. And speaking of volunteers, if you want to volunteer, you could too. You could be like Tanjo or I talking, or you could be like our fantastic trackers, because we love and need them. So quick shout out to Alex and to Lyric for helping us out today.
Yeah, shout out to trackers. Hiding in the shadows, doing all the work while we just
Deluxe Picto back to Windfall.
Well, we know it's a bottle, so it's actually not required. So yeah, our
That does
progression
mean-
is in Tot G. So yeah, it is a leafless Tot G seed. Yeah. Yeah.
I missed yesterday's seed, but I heard it was Jet.
No Tot G.
That means I'm assuming that then is this our 4th qualifier? We have to go into Tot G without a leaf.
It's been at least 3. I remember playing at least 2. I might have.
This is at least
scrubbed
3.
one
I
from
can't
my
remember
memory.
if this is the 4th.
So yeah, both Momo and Mont gonna be in Tachi without a leaf. Oh, I totally forgot about this check. Vanilla leaf. I totally forgot. That's a thing, right? We don't have Forest Haven. Foolish?
That was not into dead.
Okay, so we could actually have vanilla leaf. Now that's a little spicy. Okay. Okay. Now I'm kind of hoping for vanilla leaf. I kind of want it to happen here. That is hype.
I mean, if it means anything to you, Bob, apparently I am a mini Trez. So you would also want to do that if I rolled your seed.
Alright, time for the hardest trick in the game. It is the command melody skip here with the statue. Are we gonna see Bulb skip on Momo's side? Let's see. No, I gotta take the safe. I can respect. Ah, just an orange rupee? Come on, not a leaf? Where's the fun in that? Alright, so leaf is in Tachi. Or it's on Moblin's letter or something. Not getting the first try can manually skip. It's always a little frustrating when you don't get first try, because it means you have to try another time.
Where leaf? Great question.
It's gotta be top of floating, right? It's gotta be. The last place you can look for it. Alright, Mont going again. Unfortunately not getting that one.
You see, I cheer on the runners, and I'm very encouraging, so I get forgiven for rolling a terrible seed. But I've also only rolled one seed, so that's not a very big testing range.
Alright, I'm not gonna go for a different setup here. Hoping for more success
Do
with
it,
that.
Mon. I believe in you.
Hey,
Yay!
nice. And Momo starting off with right side here of Tachi. It's interesting. Oh wait, okay, just gonna do that first check. It's also interesting, I guess.
I mean, we need as many checks as we can to hopefully find Leaf.
Yeah.
Or Skullhammer.
Or Skullhammer.
Just something?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and if it is Skullhammer and then Leaf just sitting in Forsaken Fortress somewhere, then anyone that goes and Wind Waker dives into Forsaken Fortress is gonna get quite rewarded. Let's see what happens. Even though the Forsaken Fortress Tatachi hint has been fulfilled by Command Melody, could be for Leaf too in Tachi. Okay, we have a Spiky on Mini Boss. Okay, sword.
Not what we were looking for. But we need it, so we'll take it.
You need it, yeah. That means we're missing a sword, a bow. How many shards are we missing?
One.
None or one?
One.
One? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, Wind Temple probably has something then. Probably not a Go Mode dungeon.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would love Wind Temple Dead.
Alright, Momo, getting that statue. Hopefully it doesn't bail, because we know that statue leads to nothing of use. See what happens. I wouldn't blame her for bailing here. Hoping for relief, and I think it is, yeah. Go check Tingle Island. Hoping for that
I don't
leaf.
blame Momo. I absolutely don't. Oh no, Blonde!
Leaf in the first room of Wind Temple? That's
I am so
true.
sorry.
Oh, the bat. Alright, coming up to the last 3 non-leaf lock checks in Tachi here.
Oh no.
So one of these has to be spiky. One of these next 3. Not this one though. Alright, Momo gonna get that deluxe Picto. Not really useful. Unless you want another bottle, yeah, which sometimes you might. Just to make sure that you don't mess up the soup dupe. Let's see. The top of floating is spiky. It's gonna be Leaf. Come on, we all know it. We all know it's gonna be Leaf. Is that spiky too? I think that was spiky, yeah.
Yeah.
A nice strat you can do here is that you can hookshot the chest from the edge of this floating platform. So you don't have to deal with the bubble and the eyes and stuff like that. So if you have hookshot and no leaf, which obviously is going to be a common occurrence.
Everybody.
That's something you can do to maybe make it a little easier on yourself. Alright, so yeah, Momo back in Tot G and is also going to go for the Vanilla 4-1. Light
Light
arrows. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, that'll make some enemy checks faster.
And that kind of still went along with our assumption that our Nice led from Forsaken Fortress leads to Tot G, which means that our last bow has to be Command Melody Aloft. So, oh no, Mont! Rip. Taking a bit of a fall there, unfortunately. Come on, half a heart. Gotta be a little careful here with these electric chews.
Yes, it does make Godon slower.
Oh no, the water. Let's see. Oh no, mods!
No!
Oh, getting trolled by the bubble. Oh man, and this is why you really love Leaf in Tachi. Just not having to deal with all of this. Alright, so yeah, this has to be, well, it could be Hammer, it could be Leaf, it could be Moblin Slider. So what is it going to be? It can be anything else. Alright, I'm gonna take care of the bubble, not falling this time.
I agree. Not again, not again. Yes, clearly we need the second wallet. Thanks, Jim.
Yeah. For those expensive purchases.
I mean, expensive purchases are very important checks. One of them was an orange rupee, you know.
It's gonna be the hammer! Okay, so this means that Leaf could be in Forsaken Fortress accessible using a Wind Waker dive. So we might have runners able to do Tachi with Leaf, depending on how spicy of a play you make. Or it could be on Aerial Mail. Or it could be on first check in Wind Temple.
I am so sorry for Amont. I feel like Amont is getting hit by all of the employees of the Steed.
You know, flying enemies are the worst across all games, really. But especially Zelda games. Anything that flies is actually just the hardest enemy.
And Momo's having a very rude time here, too.
Yeah, that Beamo's gonna be a little tricky.
But yes, always blame Tress.
So we're gonna see a full near falling there on Mont's side. Yeah, a full leafless Tachi, almost certainly by both runners. Momo struggling a little bit with that last statue, doesn't want to get on the switch. The worst is when like the rats push off the statues. Don't even know why there are rats in this room.
Because they want your money.
Yeah, they want your money. And then if one of the rupees falls on the switch, then the switch stops working or something. I don't know. It's a whole mess.
Yes, perfect, Alex. They are pirates.
That's true.
Very good.
We need the you know, like you can feed the bait to the rats in DRC, and they like sell you stuff. We need to randomize those too, and make them expensive, of course. You need like 2,000 rupees.
Make
to buy.
them expensive purchases too.
Yeah. Rat sanity. That's what we need. Uh oh, the heart. Just gonna miss Mont there. But I mean, Mont has soup, should be fine. Gonna toss quick math here. 3 statues is greater than Link plus a statue.
I don't know, Alex.
Yeah, that would be a question for Lago. Imagine just like, you know, a dark nut pops out of the hole and sells you stuff. That'd be hilarious. Alright, and Mott getting done with the last statue here. Just has Big Key and the boss. And again, we're just missing a sword and a shard. And the leaf, of course.
You know what I have to say about this Tanjo?
What's that?
We sure have had so much Tachi in these quals.
That's everyone's favorite dungeon, right?
I mean, I feel like it's the dungeon that the tricks are easiest to learn in.
Yeah, that's true. Not really any storage strats here. Alright. Not gonna
Excellent. For a second, my brain was like, why isn't Mont just leaf pumping? Yeah.
True. Why is Mont just using the Tingle Tuner?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, we got the
fill
fill
up
up coupon. Let's go.
So
if you run out of
great.
arrows,
Love it.
and quickly get a refill. I'm not sitting on a singular heart here. Should be fine. But I mean, sometimes, you know, you're a little distracted. Don't keep track of how many hearts you have. Going for the gamer jump. Not quite.
It's fine.
Alright, on Momo's side we got the command melody skip. The hardest trick in the game. And then we got Godon, the hardest boss in the game, really. Not gonna use the non-elemental arrows here. Gonna require 2 shots on
It'll
the hands.
save him from having to switch and switch and switch and switch, especially since we have light arrows.
That's fair, yeah. And you got a quiver, and if you are out of arrows, just stop by Beetle. Not the end of the world.
Like, might as well.
Yeah. Momo not quite getting that command melody skip. We'll have to try again.
Or forgetting the first time?
Maybe, yeah.
I don't know.
Alright, got unlucky hand respawn there. Oop, shooting a light arrow. That's the thing with having light arrows. Extra R button for us. And that button can be a little annoying on GameCube sometimes. I don't know. Ooh, the head just floating over the shock pit. Making it hard to cancel. Alright, we got one more phase of Go Down on Mont's side. Not getting any hand respawns. That's what you want to see.
Hand respawns are very rude, and we do
They
not
are.
appreciate them.
Alright, Momo getting that command melody skip. Gonna go over to the boss. Or mini boss, rather.
The path can now be opened. Oh, chosen one. What will now come to pass is tied to your fate, to the path that you have chosen. Go forward with caution.
We gotta like randomize that text to make it more like interesting. Make it say like, you know, today's weather in New York City.
It could clearly be one of Nico's text boxes.
True. Alright, 4 shards remaining on Mongol's side.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for that leaf. Somewhere, it's somewhere. Yeah, I think you have to go FF. Oh no, I guess you go Cabana here, because you're already here.
He hasn't checked Cabana, that's right.
Yeah. So we'll get that last shard, and then Momo and Mont will be effectively tied. I believe. I think the tracker on Momo is missing the Neru's Pearl, but otherwise everything is all lined up. So we could see a close race at the finish here. Wind Temple could be a low troll. Piats, flying enemies, you know. True. Still haven't seen Moblin's Letter, but Moblin's Letter is one of those items that can be in a barren location. So we might never see Moblin's Letter this seed. Even if the runners end up last locationing their sword or something.
But yeah, I think Mons will be a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
Going into FF after this.
Yeah.
Just because, you know, Hammer speeds it up.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hammer certainly speeds up Cabana.
Yeah. I try to avoid doing Hamlet's Cabana because it just feels so slow to do, and it is quite slow.
But sometimes you would rather believe in that than Leafless Tachi.
That's true, yeah.
And I do not blame Momo for believing in that instead of Leafless Tachi. No one wants to believe in Leafless Tachi. Except that's the meta for Season 5.
Season 5. It's actually crazy that we have so many Leafless Tachi skates. Like I like already like 3 or 4 is already more than I would expect. It's pretty funny.
Also, haven't we just had like, what is it? 1 or 2 seeds without Tachi? And this is our 7th qual?
Right, yeah. Math isn't checking out. Alright, Mott gonna grab the shard here. Gonna be 3 away. Mott's pretty happy with that. And yeah. Should be the only thing, yeah. Has to be. Forsaken Fortress now.
The eye not wanting to acknowledge it was shot.
Yeah. It can be pretty weird. Alright, there are the light arrows on Momo's side. Hopefully it doesn't have as much trouble as Mont did with this bubble. Right,
And we are back to FF.
Yeah. Pretty curious to see if Leaf is in here. I could definitely see some runners going for that Wind Waker dive to try to get that Forsaken Fortress to Tachi. Assuming that it's maybe for a Leaf. And they might be right.
Now, I know Momo isn't the biggest fan of Tachi, and I don't necessarily blame Momo. Is she going to continue Tachi, or is she going to be like, I got a hammer, peace out, I'm gonna try to go find a leaf and come back?
Yeah, looks like she's leaving. Okay.
Waha!
That's an interesting play, because it's going to be quite expensive to come back, as far as the time to reclimb Tachi. And there's the leaf on the
There's
bed.
a leaf.
Yeah, so Wind Waker diving into Forsaken Fortress here is the play. Getting that leaf early is quite big.
I could easily see if some people Wind Waker dive, they could easily have some of our top times for the seed.
Oh yeah, yeah. We could easily have some runners in Wind Temple going for their last shard at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Especially if, you know, Tachi or Forsaken Fortress just has everything. We'll see what happens here. Gonna have a mirror shield.
Meh.
Okay. Not required. What's down there? I guess nothing.
Pretty though.
It is nice, yeah. Very shiny.
It looks good.
Alright, so yeah, Momo right behind Mont here. Gonna get that leaf, and it's gonna get the spiky chest first. We'll see what's here. Is it a sword? Is it a shard? It's gotta be, right?
It's a shard. That's our last shard.
Yeah. Oh, and the and the mini blade actually blocking Mont's way. Gonna make him miss the jump. That's actually so unlucky. Wow.
So rude.
Yeah. Alright, so now the question is, where's the last sword? Statistically, you'd say Wind Temple, but... Actually, did the runners peak Forest Haven? Or did we get a hint for that, actually? I don't remember.
Forest Haven. We checked Top of Leaf. We didn't check Small Island.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing it peaked, so it could be sword there if that's a spiky chest. Or it could be, you know, vanilla. But almost certainly it's the Wind Temple.
But no, Momo's gonna feel a lot better having that leaf when she grabs it here in a second, going back to Tachi, than if she finished Tachi without a leaf. That'll feel a lot better for her.
And Leaf just sitting on the bed the whole time. And Mott is going to be doing some sidling here.
That window jump strat is always just so satisfying to see to me. No, it just it feels good.
Oh, and Momo's going to store this chest to quickly get back up. So going to be storing her leaf here. This was actually a strat discovered by Symphonic Link, I believe. Storing this chest and then voiding. It's kind of crazy.
Mr. No Storage
doesn't use storage. So. Printing. Unless I'm incorrect. Am I incorrect in saying that Symphonic Link discovered that strat? I think I'm right.
You did? Void, okay, yeah. You found the void.
Alright, so yeah, Mont equipping the leaf, so knows she has it. And is now going to be going into Helmarock. Meanwhile, Mont's going to be moving on to the second phase of the Helmarock fight. Going to be getting storage up here on this roof thing, I guess. The roof thing that closes. There you go. And we'll be doing one of many different setups to try to land on top of the jail cell. And yeah, gonna be waiting for this cutscene to finish. We can beat Helmrack, and hopefully no soft locks for either runner. Hate to see it. Alright, not quite on top of the jail cell, needs to run it. Once you're on top of this jail cell, you're at the perfect height to just whack away at Helmrock's helmet for free. Helmrock will just stand there and let it happen.
I'm not sure vanilla is people's favorite guaranteed way to never soft lock for this fight.
Alright, and there is Helmrock done on Montgol's side. So now we are hunting for that last sword. We would Hyrule Foolish, never mind. Okay, so yeah, it's either Wind Temple, Moblin's Letter, or Forest Haven. So go Wind Temple.
I'm expecting our first finisher here soon. You know, yeah. Someone's
gotta get that.
Had to have Wind Waker dived.
Yeah.
Someone has to have done it.
And it wouldn't have been me. I don't think I would have done that. So.
I mean, I was pro spicy play do FX, so I'm sure someone else was on that wavelength.
Alright, Momo basically on top of the jail cell. Just gonna be hoping for a non-soft lock here. I like to look up. I feel like looking up sometimes helps with not soft locking, but oh, there we go. I can't prove or disprove that really. It looks like
There are other people
Mont's-
that say not looking up helps with not soft locking.
Oh yeah, yeah. I guess everyone is has their own kind of superstitions or whatever on this fight. Yeah, whatever works for you. Although I can't really explain what works, to be honest. Oh, and I think Mont's gonna buy the expensive letter there from Tingle. He's gonna get scammed. He's gonna grab Aerial Mail. I totally forgot about Aerial Mail. It could be sword.
Nah.
Nope, not sword.
Yes, Tingle took Kinkle's second purple rupee.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be doing a Wind Waker dive here. So you get underneath the island, just like Momo did. Momo probably will return to Tachi here. Would be my guess.
Yeah, it'll certainly feel better finishing up those last
Oh!
checks of leaf.
Mott,
Ouchies.
that was interesting. Popped up at the wrong place and got hit at the same time or something, and fell off. I kind of missed that, to be honest, but that's pretty unlucky. I'll have to do that again.
Yeah,
Alright.
Momo is going back to Tachi.
All right.
I kind of feel like at this point I would have gone to Wind Temple and
Yeah.
came back and finished Tachi just because the portal's right there.
Yeah. But if the big key chest was the sword, you'd feel pretty bad. For sure.
That is true.
But what are the chances that would happen, right? Just one check over all of Wind Temple. Surely.
I mean, we know it's not, but they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. Well, Mott knows. Mott knows. Oh, and Momo gonna do hop across. I didn't even realize Momo hadn't done hop across yet. I guess just gambling it, just, you know, hopefully skip it. But oh, okay, so yeah, that kind of makes sense because she kind of had to save warp in floating
Oh, yeah.
platforms room. She needed the key. So even if she was like happy or not happy, but you know, willing to do Leafless Tachi to the end, had to come back anyways. Gonna be doing a some leaf pumps to get across. Already knows that she needs to open this chest, so may as well. Meanwhile, Mott is going to be heading to the small island on Forest Haven. Is that spiky? Doesn't look like it, because we are save warping. So we have one more place left to go.
And it's the place nobody wants to full clear.
Yeah. Just give me the sword, the small key, and let me go. Ah, yes, outset, of course. Oh, hasn't done a horseshoe yet. I totally forgot. Because yeah,
Oh,
Momo
yeah.
did Leafless Horseshoe. Alright.
Which was a very spicy play, and I appreciated it.
Yeah. Oh, the Beamos, unfortunately, tagging Momo there.
While we're at seeing things that we know, let's give a quick shout out also to our wonderful community of modders, who is mostly Big Shark Sea, but you know, our wonderful community of modders who help make our game look fun and help make our game. So big shout out to all of them, including Tanjo, for helping make this particular version we're using with chess size matches content for this season.
Yeah. Happy to contribute to the randomizer. Oh,
Oof,
nice.
okay, for a second I was worried.
Oh my god. Mott going for the double nut. Oh, but one nut doesn't go in. Almost had a double nut there into the golf hole. Alright, so nothing. It's just funny.
It doesn't do anything.
It's just funny. Unless maybe you can win a free car if you get double nut. I don't know. And there's our first finisher. Tuba Man in first place with a 137.45. GG's to Tuba Man.
Well, I am predicting that Tuba, when we dived into the Forsaken Fortress.
Yeah, might have. Yeah. Oh man, Momo struggling with these throws here. Unfortunately, these statues do not want to stick onto the platform.
How rude!
There we go. Alright, and off we go to Wind Temple, hoping for an early sword, early small key. A soon to be finished Montegol here. Oh, and a quick chat with the King of Red Lions too.
You know, just
reassure
reviewing
ourselves.
the hints.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
biggie.
Momo almost getting knocked off the platform there by the bats. A little spooky. Alright, what we want to see is a small key in the first chest, and then the second chest is a spiky, and you just kind of YOLO storage, assuming it's the sword, and you just go. And you just hope it's not like another bottle or something. That'd be ideal. But it's probably kill enemies.
I hope not. That's like, nyeh. It's very nyeh.
It is, yeah. Nothing in the first chest. So there goes our dream of a speedrunning Wind Temple go mode.
I like that chest where you have to ride the wind current up and through the gate to get to it. I like that one.
You think that one's gonna be the sword?
It's a good chest.
Oh, we could see it. It could see it. Oh, Momo. Just letting go a leaf a little too early. Yeah, this room's so boring in Wind Temple.
It's not particularly thrilling.
Nah. Just walk till the end and then plant these 2 trees. The next room you
Momo
plant
now
2 more
getting her
trees.
fill-up coupon.
Yeah.
Also very exciting.
Never used that. The guy gets the sweet deal from Beetle.
You clearly want to use it so that you have full bombs going into PG3.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I understand how this game works. Totally, yep.
Yeah. You enter the Puppet Ganon fight, and then you save warp, you leave, make sure you get a refill on bombs and arrows for the final boss fight, and come back.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Gotta be ready, gotta be prepared. Alright, into the Gohan fight we go for Momo. Hopefully it goes well. No hands trolling today. And Mott's side we got nothing, I guess. Oh, and there's our second finish.
Butter. All right.
141.54. GG's. Battle Lord, a bit on a tear. Currently first seed, I believe. Tuba's spring boarded up to first after today. Not sure.
I have to say, the top 10 of this bracket all have crazy scores.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to be a tough tournament, and I hope we have a Challenge Cup, because we have a lot of really good players, and I still want them to have a chance to shine.
Yeah, for sure. Hope so as well. Alright, we got a small key on Mont's side. So all we need is that last sword and we can just leave. So, nope. That's I don't know what that is.
So if Heyday finishes today, I also know that KitKat is doing today and also plans to do tomorrow. So we should get 36.
Yeah, and we might get people that end up opting out of the tournament too. So we need
I just lost Momo.
Oh yeah. Not sure if she went offline or maybe Trez. I'm blaming Trez on this one. No, I think she's offline.
According to Race Room, she's still streaming. Well, no, she's offline on Race Room now too. Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully she's coming back. Might have some internet issues, something. Meantime, we can check out this this chest that you're talking about, Vim. Let's see. Is it spiky? No. Unlucky.
Oh.
Everyone was back. I think. Alright, saved. Let's go.
Yay. I am happy for Momo's return. But look, I just really don't want it to be kill all enemies, right?
Yeah.
Like, it needs to not be one of the glitchiest chests.
Yeah, it's pretty
Please.
sad when that happens, for sure.
Sim, we're trying to say that basements are dead today.
Oh, the fan just ran out on Mont's side. Maybe needs to awkwardly wait for the fan again.
And Elijah with a third place. I can see that. Elijah is someone that I was also curious about. I felt like he could potentially choose to Wind Waker dive like a spicy boy.
Yeah. GG is 145.47.
Considering how this seed was, that is a great time.
Yeah, and that makes up our top 3 in the seed. So their average is the score to which all the other runners will be kind of based on.
Oh, Spy with a 4th place, not too soon after.
Yeah. GG's to Spy.
Spy with his ramen controller. Oh, and Fig in 5th.
Oh my goodness.
All right, some
Very
close
close
finishes.
finish. 146.33. Could have been like a, a little bit extra time loss in Puppet Ganon, or a couple bonks here and there, making the difference there. Although placement doesn't matter too much in qualifiers so much as your finishing time. Alright, nothing yet on Mont's side. No sword to be seen.
How about in here? Not
got
that
a
first chest.
Yeah, so we're running low on checks in this Wind Temple. Oh.
Ah, gold quiver in 6. Very good time.
Yeah. 50 seconds behind Fig there. GG's. Alright, I'm gonna do a trick here where you can put on the iron boots, time it with the bomb, and it's gonna get a spiky.
Is this what we've been looking for?
Do a bomb boost to try to get up here. Moblin's letter. Oh man. Please just let us be in go mode. Oh no! Even worse than Moblin's letter. Oh no.
Expensive purchases. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. So we have 2 checks left. Oh man.
I love that.
Yeah, there's no getting around clearing out this dungeon.
Oh, Jim. Thank you for jinxing it and giving me an opportunity to laugh. But also, why?
Alright. I mean, with lead arrows, this room is pretty fast. Just gotta snipe them before they spawn anything. And gonna get nothing here. So it is, in fact, kill all enemies. Of course it is.
Ooh.
How does this keep happening?
Nobody likes kill all enemies.
I am entering Wind Temple here. Gonna be looking for that sword, which we know is all the way into the basement.
Your question is, will Momo have the big range strat and go, nobody likes kill all enemies. I'm clearly going to check kill all enemies first.
Has a vision.
I don't think she will, but if she did...
No. If she did, it's a close race. So I need to get a small key though. Alright, gotta take out the Whiz Robe first before it starts spawning stuff. Fortunately, the Morphs did get spawned. Not too difficult of an enemy to deal with though, Morphs. Just a little annoying. Oh, and we have our 7th place. GG's to Inquisition. Alright, we gotta reveal these bokoblins here. Oh, that one's gonna fall, and so is Mont. Got one more bokoblin to take care of. And this stone head. We should see our last spiky chest of the seed. Question is it the sword or is it moblins? I think it would just be the sword. Oh. And it is. GG's go mode for Mont.
And GG's for Kill.
GG's. Let's go, runners.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Mont gonna be skipping past this room. Pretty nice, you know. The vanilla way of doing this room is pretty darn slow, pushing a block all the way to this hole just to walk across it. You just side hop over it. And then this silly songstone that has a little space to squeeze into.
Crystal has claimed 9th place in today's race.
Nice, GG's to Crystal, congrats. Let's see which runner rounds out the top 10.
I'm going to guess that it is in fact not going to be you, Tanjo.
Nah. Unfortunately, still stuck in Forsaken Fortress. Alright, Mulgara fight. Can be a little spooky. Mulgara does quite a bit of damage if you come into contact with her. So, but using the boomerang strat, very good. Last strat I go for
that
myself.
would make Tuba proud.
Ooh, the little,
Alternatively, maybe that's why Tuba finished first, is because he had the boomerang.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Huge
clearly
time
that's
saves.
why. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. The main trick in this boss fight is getting these mid-air snipes as Mulgara is entering the sand. Nice.
Yes.
Alright,
Love
can
it.
you get the second snipe? Oh my goodness! He gets it! He gets
So
the second
hype.
snipe! Oh
So
my
hype.
goodness! That is not easy to do. I don't even know what the frame window on that is.
Fantastic month. Also, GG's to Rick for finishing 10th.
Yeah,
Great
GG's.
job. But like, woof. Beautiful.
Yeah. Optimal fight there by Mont. Well done.
Love to see it. Momo about to get baited with the big wallet.
Yeah. Imagine.
You know, very nice first try skip over those spikes, though.
Oh yeah. Wow, 5,000 rupees. Oh, bro, gonna open up this chest just to stop the spikes. They're quite loud, these spikes too, so let's get them gone. Alright, Mont gonna be warping to Tachi. Alright, it's time for the final gauntlet of the seed.
This is definitely a seed where I'm gonna want to read the comments after. Although I feel like that's every seed.
So
I just really like reading the comments.
yeah, whenever I leave a comment, it means I'm salty about something, usually. Or I'm
I
just very
really
amused.
like reading the comments.
Just very amused by something that happened during the seed. Fortunately, we didn't get Vanilla Leaf or Tingle Statue in Maze Chest this seed. But it was always next time. One more qualifier tomorrow at 10 a.m.
And then there's
Eastern.
also all of your races for that to happen, Tanjo.
That is true, yeah. Alright, barrier skip happening on Mont's side. Crashing
Very
down.
important trick.
Mhm.
We love a good barrier skip.
Meanwhile, Momo gonna be turning on the fan, going up top to bottom. Also notice that she doesn't have soup anymore. So we'll see if Momo stops by Grandma before going to Hyrule.
Very stylish dark nut there for Mont. Shiny edition. Ah, showed us falling off. Thank you. Always appreciate that, Mont.
Yeah. That's one committed Darknet.
I feel like it's less that he is committed and more that he just zoned out.
Yeah.
And he was just like, la-di-da-di-da-di-da.
A fun little strat. He can just sidle into the loading zone. Don't have to open the door. Safe just a tiny little amount of time, but it's pretty cool. Oh, missing the shot on Phantom again. But gets the second.
GG's to Shizuku.
Yeah, GG's. Coming up to that 2-hour mark. So happy 2 hours, everybody.
Yeah. We are 2 hours in. I am 2 cough drops in, and I am almost done with my second glass of water. Because I came prepared with 2 glasses of water. Welcome in, Shizuku. The answer is they've played a long time, and they also almost certainly did Wind Waker dive into Forsaken Fortress and got Leaf early.
Nope, not quite getting the double snipe there on Mott's side. Aim those 2 dark nuts with 1 light arrow. Alright, here comes a puppet Ganon. Probably the most interesting boss of the game. Just...
Crystal!
Hey,
Welcome!
A little early on that second shot. A little too high. Gotta dodge the hands. Nope, gets second. Might be going for a quick third. Not gonna get it.
Well, Crystal,
Nice.
you know what you could do? You could blame Trez.
Blame Trez. Another day, another leafless Tachi. Unless you got Leaf before Tachi. Okay.
And we are now in our second phase.
Yeah, let's see how many crypts Mont can collect today.
Double.
Gonna
Eh?
get one.
Aw.
Not gonna get that one. Need some magic. Well, Momo is gonna
Second double opportunity.
finish up this kill enemies room here. And gonna hit go mode.
Double.
Hey, nice.
Yeah!
Not bad at all. Alright, spiky chest on
Yes.
Momo's side.
That is what we've learned from this. The qualifiers always gamble with this Tachi.
That's what I say. I need a pig eat for command melody skip. These side hops are just too hard. Alright. I'm gonna try to throw some bombs in front of PG's way, but he's being a little clever here. Gonna go for a trog, perhaps? No.
Aw.
Not quite aiming the bow to get a quick double shot. Just missing that shot there. Alright, gonna go for a trog. Let's see it.
Yeah. Ah.
Dang. Gotta respect it though. Looks like Momo is gonna go for the tree planting here. There is PG done on Mont's side. Not bad at all. Certainly not a terrible PG.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that Armos Knight is right by. No! Momo. Dang, that Armos Knight was right by her and knocked her just before she could get the hook shot.
So Shizuku, you will need to get into our second race, well, our 8th race, tomorrow. But if you do well, there is a chance you could make it into that. And if not, it looks like we're going to have enough runners to have a challenge cup. But you got to make sure you get your second race in.
Yeah, you need 2 races finished. That means a forfeit does not count to qualify to the next part of the tournament. Alright, Mont going for the grapple skip here. Even though he has grapple, this is a little faster. And it puts you right in position for a fancy L slide. Oh, but not quite getting the grapple skip there.
That's okay. Plenty of magic. We can go again.
Nice. Oh, doing a leaf there means that you won't be in position for the slide, but still can hookshot up. And yeah, here we go. Off to Ganondorf. Alright, quick first phase, just like that. Parry, and then some slashes. Moving on to the last phase. Mont just about to finish up here. Oh, but there's Haiti with a finish of 205.43. GG's, and Mont's going to be right behind. GG's. Oh wait, there it is, 205.59. Close race there for second or 12th place. GG's. Momo not quite getting that mid-air snipe. We'll see if we can get Mont in for an interview. So Momo needs one more phase of Mulgara here. Gonna be looking for that mid-air snipe here. Let's see if Trez is around to bring Mont in. I don't know if I have that power.
I was apparently muted for a second there. That was fun.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I don't know how long I was muted for.
I should? Okay. Hello, Mont.
Oh shit!
I have.
I was just doing my own thing, relaxing, and then someone just.
Yeah,
I was like, am I starting to hallucinate with Tanjo's voice? That was my first thought.
Yeah. No, GG's.
Well, thank you. That was fun. Floating platform room. I love that place. Great place.
Yeah.
I like to spend 5 minutes there. It's great.
Yeah.
Best
That
place.
is fun. Yeah, you really made friends with that bubble there.
Yeah, I sure did.
Yeah. So yeah, another leafless Taiji seed.
Yeah, it was one of those. To be fair to Trez, this time Leaf wasn't deep in Tower of the Gods. It was somewhere locked behind somewhere deep in Tower of the Gods. Different.
That is
Same
true.
suffering,
Even better.
Yeah, but you could have gotten it out of logic, is the thing. So it's a little interesting. I wonder how many runners decided to go. But you went to Forsaken Fortress early.
Oh yeah, I sure did.
To get the fire and ice eras.
That was what I wanted, and you did it, and I was very happy about it.
Do you want to know why it happened?
Why?
Misclick. I was like, I'm already there, might as well.
Dang. Yeah, sometimes, your body is autopiloting the right moves.
You know
sure
what?
Did.
You know what they call it? They call it organic routing, and it works never. Just never. Oh god. Oh my god. Was Grandma not saved by Momo yet? Wow.
Well, it's just getting some more soup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
That
she
makes
actually
more
saved
sense.
Grandma before you did. But you got a fairy from outset. I'm wondering, did you forget to get a fairy, or were you planning to get the one from Savage?
I was planning to get one inside of one of my dungeons
Yeah.
at some point, and then the end of any dungeon just never happened.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's fair.
And I was like, I mean, this is the first time I get to do that one. Why not go for that spot?
Yeah.
It worked.
I don't even know if it's faster than just warping to Mother and Child and warping back. Didn't check the Stone Tablet and Labyrinth. Maybe one day, Alex. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was a little buzzy, with the ranks and all.
Buzzy. Yeah.
Says the guy that took the time to see if the Dark Nut actually fell in the hole today.
Yeah. I mean, you more than made up that time.
That was important. We appreciated it.
You made up that time with your snipe on Mulgara. That was pretty hype.
I'm not gonna lie. This is like the third time in 2 weeks I get that one, and I don't know how.
Oh my goodness.
It's been pretty regular,
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, that was pretty cool when that happened.
If someone smarter than me wants to take all 3 VODs and analyze what I did the 3 times and maybe figure out a setup, who knows?
Yeah.
It might not just be luck.
Yeah, I mean, it would be a decent time save to get that more consistent. So.
Yeah.
For sure.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when I do that trick, I just close my eyes and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Also, I thought I had a pretty good PG1, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Then PG3 almost killed me. It was great.
Yeah, I mean, overall, your endgame was pretty good. Yeah.
Nothing
too bad.
I'm not gonna lie, the diff in Tower of the Gods, I thought about not going to the second floor. But then I found a second key and I was like, sure, go get the Stone Tablet, come back later.
You're
And then
right.
in the end, I got messed up by the fact that I didn't go check Zanari before. Basically.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Oh, Momo falling.
Oh no.
Rip.
Oh man. Momo joining the Dark Knot in my seat.
Yeah.
That never feels good, but at the same time, you
No.
feel like you're part of a team, you know? You're with that Dark Knot in the Dark Void, just chilling.
That's true, yeah.
My favorite place in the world.
Clearly, that's the true Savage Labyrinth, because how many Dark Knots have fallen down there at this point?
That's a lot of them.
Yeah.
And every time the Dark Knot survives in my seat, I'm like, is this a good omen, a bad omen, a medium omen? I don't know. This is just... I'm not sure at that point. Alright, Momo, you got this.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that happened that seed. Other than the nasty Tachi, yeah.
Yeah, I think the other funny thing was me just season 3ing it and going inside the diamond step without checking my hints.
No, I mean, I totally would have done that. Like, you were there.
Yeah.
Like, this is too good. I can't pass that.
Yeah. Yeah, both you and Momo did it, but it was pretty funny when you got that hint after.
I was like, you think you see? Why can't Cole just be in that puddle of water, just there, giving me the hints?
That's what we need to change, yeah.
You know what? Just sport Eslo in the game, the hats from Minish Cap, and then that guy gives you the hints. That's great.
Yeah.
And then Tuba gets a massive advantage every seat.
Alternatively, Ortuba gets a massive disadvantage because it's constantly on his head.
Menu hints.
True.
That's a little too on the nose. I'm not gonna lie. My perfect world for hints would be just Old Man Oho on every single island somewhere. Because I think it's cute, like in the lore.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I also voted for Old Man Ho-Ho. Like, I was there.
I would have loved to see like Old Man Ho-Ho hints, and then put some of them in dungeons, so there's just like a Old Man Ho-Ho staring at a wall like, wow, there's something great on outside! Wow!
That'd be pretty funny. Just in the boss fight arena, there's an Old Man Ho-Ho. You're like, what are you doing here?
With Jahala.
It tells you the dungeon's foolish. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
The dungeon you're in is
Yeah.
foolish. Oh god. I mean, I kind of know this on the way here, but thank you for confirming this.
Unless it is Earth Temple and you haven't gone basement yet.
That is true, yeah. Earth Temple would be good.
Oh, nice. That first shot went well. I love that.
Yep, always feels good to get. Ooh. Getting a little too close. Up again.
I don't like when he doesn't social distance, you know?
Yeah.
It feels too close for comfort. Even if he's not dangerous unless he raises his arms, you know he's gonna be dangerous. It feels dangerous to be there.
Spin.
Gotta take out the bats. Probably gonna drop some hearts.
I'm getting pretty good at getting the shots while he starts spinning, but that means I get a lot of spins, so that's not great.
Oh!
Ouchies.
Porter's hearts. Let's be a little careful here.
Oh boy.
Not quite getting that. Oh! Run! Oh.
That was so close.
So, Phantom Ganon will prioritize hearts if you are missing any health.
Yeah, especially since we start with... We never get hearts, since we don't open the chests that have them anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, some seeds you do get that extra heart, and you're like, oh, that's gonna be nice for that fight in particular.
Yeah.
We're back to full health, at least.
Yep. Oh,
Yes.
there we go. Second shot. No, he's a little too close
They're
again.
back up.
Ooh, almost.
Of that fight so much. Oh, that one almost got to the ball through the belly, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the
I don't know when
belly
that
seems
happens.
to have a smaller hitbox for some reason. Kind of shoot through it.
All time for some soup. Don't mind if I do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, mine was Steve, but still. Oh, he's spinning again.
Yeah, the bats are. Oh, this bat being a little annoying.
He's being a little mean.
Oh, nice.
Excellent. Very good. Phase 1 done.
Oh,
And
yes.
Master Omelette has finished in 15th place. GG's.
GG's.
Oh my.
Makes a mean omelet.
And that is some omelet, you know?
Welcome on in. GG's.
Welcome in. GG's.
Right? Are you getting crip shots, is the question.
Crip. Come on. Yes. Ah.
Good try.
Was not far at all. Oh, those bats are just going elsewhere, you know? Oh my.
Come on, Momo.
Rip.
Ah.
Yeah, Mott,
Both of
this is
them
your
were close.
third qualifier. How have you found the qualifier so far, season 5?
Very constant. I've been like in 13th place 3 times or something.
Very consistent.
Yeah, all of my scores are gonna look the same. It's great. And I think before this race on the standings, I was at number 25 exactly. So.
Well, you do have one more qualifier.
Well, I could do that, or I could follow my own traditions of always commentating the first and last.
That's very fair.
I'll see how I feel tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Yeah, it's quite early, yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's the only race that I did not sign up to potentially volunteer. Because that is at 8 a.m. for me, and I plan to be asleep.
You plan to be the chest on bed? That's great.
Plan to be the decky leaf. Nice.
Yes. When I found that leaf, I was like, okay, I understood the hints correctly. they were just mean.
Yeah.
That hammer.
That hammer.
Yeah.
Had to be there, huh? All the way touchy.
It sure did. It's a shame because floating platform room takes about 6 minutes. Everyone knows that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, Momo. You got that climb. I thought it was pretty clutch during the climb when I fell off the rope, realized I didn't have leaf. Paused, equipped the leaf, flew to it.
GG's to Kit Kat as well.
Yo, Kit Kat.
That's great.
Pretty well-known name in Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword.
There's a lot of Skyward Sword people.
Yeah.
They're diversifying. They're diversifying, and we love it.
Yeah, we do. I mean, they went
just
to the
like
game
how Tanjo is diversifying, just into the wrong game.
Oh no, we got a void on Momo's side. Right?
Oh, that's even worse than falling off of it.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. Uter is also great.
By the way, Tanjo, I kind of felt like you in Tower of the Gods when the first setup for the second statue didn't work, and it was like, okay, just 10 setups.
Yeah.
And then the second setup just worked.
Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. And GG's.
I'm telling you, every seat that doesn't have top G, I smile. I don't care if we get 2 temples and DRC, no Taji means.
I gave you 2 temples.
I'd trade
no melodies.
I'd do a third temple just to not go to Taji at this point.
Let's go. Yeah, because Leaf's gonna be there.
Just give me like a fire temple or something.
Oh yeah.
Have 4 dungeons named after the elements. That's what every game needs.
True.
And
also start the game with a tutorial that takes place in the sewers and you fight rats. It's great. Trust me.
Feel like you're talking about Final Fantasy 12.
I'm talking about a lot of games. It's kind of a trope at that point.
Kind of, yeah. There are a few Zelda games that start you in the sewers.
Oh man. She's following the script. That's great.
Alright. Going for the parry there. Nice.
Come on, Ganondorf. You know you don't want to deviate from that script.
Just gotta talk to Zelda, get into position. Oh! Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
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 Oh
No! No!
That's so sad. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That is frustrating.
Ow.
Yeah, that is so frustrating when that happens. Especially when the rest of the fight was going so well, you know?
Yeah.
The script
Right
was
at the
super
end.
respected. At least she knows that's the only thing that's left to do. So, at that point, you don't want the seed to win, you know?
That is true, yeah. But yeah, he's gonna have to climb all the way up again. That's pretty annoying.
Wow, we were 18 today. I didn't even realize that.
Yeah. It's always nice to have a good turnout. Yeah, looks like we have 37 people that have finished 2 qualifiers.
Wow.
So
Excellent.
that should mean that we will have an expanded main bracket. We'll need to check a few things, I guess, but that's pretty cool.
A new puzzle for the organizers. Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still team give us a challenge cup.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think 100% Challenge Cup will be happening, and so that should be super exciting. There's lots of great runners.
That's great for me because I'm number 25. I haven't checked what it gives with this one, but it must be very similar.
25, you mean Challenge Cup Seed 1?
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Favorite to win it all?
Yeah.
Oh, God. You see me not do dodgy floor 1 skip. Leave, so you know what I mean. I'm ready for this.
People power up throughout these tournaments. Advo wasn't started in the Challenge Cup last year, and now
I'm pretty aware that Advo was in Challenge Cup last time. He's the only person I lost to 3 times. That's great. Oh boy. Okay, Momo, you got this.
Oh yeah, things going well the second time round.
The script.
Stick to the script. Nice. Good.
Very good. This is what we wish.
All right, now run.
Oh my god.
All right.
There
we
go.
No.
And
being a little
Zelda.
pushy.
Oh, at least we're not dead this time.
No, yeah.
There we go.
And there it is.
Yes.
GG's.
to Momo.
GG's Momo.
GG's. See if
This
we can
one
get
was
Momo here.
Zelda disappeared on my screen. Should happen soon on yours. Or on the restream, I should say.
Should, yeah.
Don't switch the set too quick, Trez. We got a glitch to show. There we go.
Hello, Momo.
Hello,
Hello.
GGs.
Hello. I don't want to talk about it.
But I want to talk about it because you did something so spicy it filled my heart with joy.
What?
Oh my
What was
God.
that?
You did leafless golf, and that made me so happy.
Yeah. Normally I can do leafless golf first try. I've never been on this side of ZSR before, so I was like shaking the entire time.
Yeah.
I was so happy you did that. That was just wonderful.
I mean, I didn't know where the heck Leaf was, so I just like, when am I gonna come back down here? You know?
Yeah.
That death was stupid.
Those that happens.
Yeah.
You should have sent me in the floating platform room. I know what that feels like. Trez, you got a glitch to show. There we go. That's great.
Hello,
The hints that
Momo.
see just like, I still don't know what the
Hello,
windfall to FF
GGs.
hint was for. I never figured that out.
But I want to talk about it because you did something
It
so
was
spicy
for
it filled
the-
my heart with joy.
The command melody on
You
Freeze.
did leafless golf,
Yeah.
and that made me
Lots
so
of went
happy.
To the hammer and
Yep.
Tachi.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's pretty annoying, but
Here I am trying
yeah.
to be like super big. 'Cause,
I
like, when you
was
look at
so
these
happy
hints,
you
right,
did
and
that.
you're
That
like,
was
oh,
just
FF to Tachi,
wonderful.
Tachi to Windtemple, right? Pretty
Right.
clear what you think the dungeon order is going to be.
Oh yeah. For sure.
It threw that roll to the
Yeah.
ground today.
Yeah.
I don't know why these qualifiers I've been playing so
Those that
poorly, and I
happen.
just
Yeah.
You should have sent me in the floating
Oh, well.
platform room. I
These
know what that
qualifiers have
feels
also
like.
been very mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
because people keep letting Trez roll the seeds.
Yeah.
Those that
Trez
happen.
strikes again.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You should have sent me
But
in the floating platform room.
Each of the
I know what
qualifiers,
that
this is
feels
my
like.
third qualifier, and each of them have had Tachi with a leaf locked behind Tachi. Each of them Trez seeds.
This time the leaf wasn't exactly in Tachi.
These qualifiers have also
It
been
was still
very
technically
mean.
locked behind it.
Yeah, I mean it was even spicier, so it's
These
worse.
qualifiers have also
And
been
I
very
really
mean.
thought I was like
Yeah,
super mega big brain by dipping FF just to do Phantom Ganon.
Yeah,
I really thought
Trez
the leaf
strikes
was going to
again.
be right there, and I
Gotta-
thought I was going to be like, boom, I'm beating everyone. No.
It was fire and ice arrows. Yeah, I did that too, and it was like, oh, that's the one seed where that doesn't give you much advantage to have.
Mhm.
Great.
Yeah.
This time
And then
the
I
leaf
couldn't
wasn't.
jump on the stupid
Yeah,
carousel, and I missed up Mila, and there's so many things that went
Right.
wrong.
Yeah. Trez
Yeah, it's
strikes
unfortunate,
again.
yeah.
Gotta. But yeah, pretty gross seed. Leafless Tachi strikes again.
You know, I
Yeah,
said to
leafless.
myself before this seed started, like, should I have probably taken the time to learn
This time
the
the leaf
leafless
wasn't
skip?
exactly
Probably,
in Tachi, but-
knowing Fez.
Mhm.
And I didn't do
Yeah,
it.
that
Yeah,
seems
I
to
mean, it
just
was even
be
spicier,
S5.
so it's
Yep.
worse.
I really need to take the time and learn it. Butter showed it to me. I just haven't practiced it.
It's one of those tricks that I've been putting off for 4 years now. Great. It was fire and ice arrows. Yeah, I did that too, and it was like, oh, that's the one seed where that doesn't give you much advantage to have.
Will tomorrow be that day?
Yeah.
Oh boy, good question.
Yeah. Well, you have 13 hours to quickly learn Leafless Tachi. for
Right.
What will be, I'm
That's
sure,
been
another
unfortunate,
Leafless
yeah.
Tachi qualifier seed. But yeah, pretty gross seed. Leafless Tachi strikes again. I don't know if you've anything else to say, Momo, about
Yeah,
that seed.
leafless.
Can Trez not roll the last qualifier seed?
At this
Trez,
point,
I love you, but that's 3 times in a row. And
Yeah,
I
that
kinda
seems to
I
just
kinda
be
want Leaf for my
S5.
last qualifier,
Yep.
please.
I'm not gonna lie though. At this point, they've been getting worse every time. I'm kind of curious how bad it could get.
I
Or
believe
maybe
the seed
one of
I
those
rolled
tricks
was the
that, I've
example
been
of
putting
how
off
bad it
for
can get.
what, 4 years
Maybe
now. Right.
since,
When you go too high
at some point
in one
some
direction in text
Today
stuff,
is not that
it
day.
will go so bad that it will
Will
become
tomorrow
good.
be that day?
You know, boy, good question.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Well, you
the
have
thing that
13
perturbed me the
hours
most
to
this seed was
quickly
I
learn
cleared
Leaf
all of Wind
Tachi
Temple
for
looking for that
what
damn
will
sword.
be, I'm sure, another
was
Leafless
in the
Tachi
basement.
qualifier
Yeah,
that's pretty
I called it
gross.
too. Like,
But-
I entered Wind Temple, and
Yeah.
I said to
I don't know
myself,
if
it's going to be a
anything else to say,
Koala enemy
Momo,
I
about
know
that
it is.
seed?
But, I'm not going to not clear.
I said Momo's definitely going to think this, isn't she?
At this
And
point,
you did, and so thank you for picking up on my brainwaves of your brainwaves.
I'm not gonna lie.
We're in sync, Vim.
I'm not gonna lie though. At this point, they've been getting worse every time. I'm kind of curious how bad it could get.
I believe the seed I rolled was the example of how bad it can get.
Maybe
If Trez
since,
rolls the hinted dead windfall
when you go
seed,
too high
I will praise
in
him
one
forever.
direction in tech stuff, it will go so
I
bad
think
that
it's
will
happened
become good again. You know?
Yeah. Well, that might be the audio issues. But I guess if we can call it there, maybe get Trez to close
Yeah.
if he's
It's
around.
just gonna be a respite
We have
before
a
there's
Trez
an
in the
even worse
house.
one that happens. I mean, we can always start saying the stuff I'm not supposed to say if you want. Thank you to our commentators, Vim and Tanjo Tree.
Yeah.
Please go follow them. They're great people. Thanks to our trackers, I think it's Cole and Lyric.
Audio
Not
issues.
too sure though.
But we have audio
Yeah,
issues.
those are the ones.
But I guess
Yes,
we can
yes.
call it
Those
there.
great
Maybe
people
get
too.
Trez
You can
to
also go follow our runners
close
if you
us
want,
out
but don't
if
follow
he's
that
around.
Mongol guy. Not
We
the
have a
great
Trez
guy.
in the house.
No, absolutely follow that Mongol guy.
And always
Great
start
guy.
saying the stuff I'm not supposed to say if you want.
Other than that, I think we're good.
Thank you to our commentators, Vim
Yeah.
and Tanjo Tree.
Let's see if
Please
we
go
can,
follow them. They're great people.
get
Ping them.
Trez
Thanks to
here.
our trackers, I think it's
Worst case
Cole
scenario,
and
I have
Lyric.
enough points to summon him.
It's great.
That's right. I don't have any points on this channel. I don't think.
All right. I think I can summon Trez. Tachi.
That was a good try. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Well,
we
welcome
pinged the
to
man
the
yet?
late night talk show about Wind Waker Randomizer.
Welcome to the Wind Waker Randomizer podcast.
Yeah, this is
I
our
am
first
your not
episode.
host. I'm your host for tonight, and we're gonna talk about the favorite subject of everyone: wooden chess, myth or reality?
No. We're talking about expensive purchases, the future of Rando.
Kindly no.
Well, expensive purchases not being on kind of reminds me of communism, and that's not patriotic at all.
Y'all remember what big key chests look like? It's been so long.
No.
It's been a while.
Yeah, they looked big.
Yeah.
Someone at Trez, apparently.
Yeah, we got Trez in the commentary Discord and Cubs. We need more pigs, I guess.
Yeah. But in the meantime, I hope everyone had a good night, because I sure did.
I don't know about that. I'm a little upset with myself, but
The trick is to lower your expectations. I expected to just never finish the seed, and then I finished it, and I felt great.
There you go. The secret right there.
Doesn't work for everyone though, because
Nah.
it's kind of sad in a way.
I swear, if tomorrow morning's qualifier has Tachi, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm DNFing right there. I'm tired of it.
So you want me to roll the seed then? Got it.
Yes.
Nice. Cubs is here.
All right.
Savior.
Ensure Tachi is on. Done.
Oh God. No. I take it back.
Tenjo, can you add that to the next build, please?
You got
that
it.
button. That please
I mean, if you're
mess
just
me up,
taking
fam,
features from other
button.
randos, just add in Plando. Come on.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we already shouted out to everyone. So
Yeah.
Well, we'll have the world's shortest interview screen then. Hey, there's an interview screen. Congratulations.
Hey.
Yay!
Well, GG all for the race I did not see in the slightest. Congratulations to those who raced and finished, and those who
All
raced
you need
and didn't.
to know is I didn't win.
Someone said there's a qualifier tomorrow, so okay. Yeah, sure, that'll happen.
Tomorrow at 10 a.m. EST.
Yeah.
I don't know what channel, but that'll happen.
It's gonna be great.
Well, let me ask. You may have already done this, but any final thoughts before we head out?
No more TWW for our last qualifier.
That
Hey.
is the wrong answer.
Everyone, okay, I'm please requesting everyone to manifest that it is FF, Forbidden Woods, and DRC.
That would be fun, but at the same time, I love floating platform rooms.
Mott, shut your face, please. Everyone, please manifest it. I need one easy qualifier.
We're gonna head over to the only thing on Twitch that's worse than what it is that this qualifier was just. Author Blues is playing Zelda's Adventure. I'm sorry, all, but go enjoy
Awesome.
This is a thing that exists.
I've seen a guy finish that game with a Dance Dance Revolution pad. It's possible, people.
Well, until next time, all, thank you very much for joining us. Stay safe out there and have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night, all.